Hey all, Fhraelaok here with another Forsaken World episode, this being episode 16 in my Let's Play series of Arctic Dwarf the Dwarf Marksman. We stopped off on the quest code to go talk to Jack, who is the beggar in the market near the west gate. So we're going to go talk to him, but before we do, let me get this out. And sorry for the lagginess, this is sort of peak day for this game. It tends to get laggy. Once we get back out of Freedom Harbor, though, the lag will definitely cut down. As you can see, it's already cut down, going into an uncrowded place. Where's the beggar? Ah, he's over here. You don't look like much of a beggar. What do we tell him? Dynasty of Jade, ever heard of it? Alright, well, eventually you'll find one that works. Okay, now wants us to go talk to Watt the Drunkard. So let's go ahead and do so. Oh, that's 400 meters away. On the entire opposite side of the city, can you believe that? All the way over there. I never usually walk that far. Well, alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead until we get there, just to save some time. Alright, we're almost over there, and here's stereotypical MMO player. I drink Mountain Dew, not that often, but I drink it out of the smaller bottles. Has anybody noticed that these smaller bottles that you get in the 6-packs, or not 6, I don't know, like 12 or 18 packs or something like that, you know, a little plastic thing, have you noticed that they're all sticky and impossible to open, and it just seems like the entire shipment for weeks have been completely covered in Mountain Dew on the outside? I don't know, way off topic, but if anybody knows about that. Alright, this one wants us to go to Rotuler, doesn't it? And that's only a guide quest. We don't necessarily need that. So we're going to abandon it. Eventide Cemetery, we may end up going there, I'm not sure. Free food and drink. Don't mind that. And we'll pick up the other quest. Alright, now we have to go... Alright, free food and drink. Mini see has nothing but lazy man who spends all his in Freedom Harbor. See if he'll tell you any of his secrets. So we have to go talk to Watt the Drunkard again for secrets? Maybe that's part of this other quest. I think it's probably part of this. Alright, so let's go over to Hugh Sutherland. He's, again, on the other side of the entire city. So I am going to cut ahead there, and I'll catch up with you in just a moment. Alright, turn that in. Here's a new one. Crisis on Plane. Great, great. Alright, now we go talk to Rita. Not too far away, so we're not going to cut to it. We'll just run over there. Quite the boring trek, isn't it? Here we are. No. Okay, I got everything I need. I'm quite ready to take me there. Looks like we're going to get teleported in this one. Livestream Monastery is located in the southwest mountains of Kalari's Plain. It was built on a large deposit of the mysterious mineral carbonite, or cannabinite, or cannabite, or whatever. Anyway, I guess you'll have to pause it if you want to read the whole thing. It actually fades off too fast for me to read. Okay. Hey, as I just said, okay, huh? Ha ha ha. Alright, so now we are in the southern, well, south central right now, mountains of Kalari's Plain. Let's walk around to the outside. Oh, 3 of these. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we go back to Andrew. Oh, come on. We can do this. There we go, I knew we could. Okay, preemptive strike. Let's go bash some heads. We gotta go kill 15 Pale Hunters and Alphonse. So let's go across the rickety old bridge. As you see, there's also a track stone here, so you can teleport away and back if needed. Real easy. Oh great, we're gonna get gloves. Something we've yet to get, honestly. By the way, in my last video, I don't believe I've shown you, although I don't know, I got shoulders using ruby shards. Figured I'd go ahead and pick up some shoulders. They're not necessary at this level, really. I mean, when it's necessary, you can get them as a drop. But, yeah. Oh boy, laggy. Alright, here's Alphonse. Let's kill him. We'll go ahead and use our piercing shot just to put some extra damage on. We have plenty of drinks for mana if we need it. There we go, Alphonse is dead. And then we've got to kill 15 of these other horsies around here, which it looks like this protector's in the middle of doing. At probably a more appropriate level. Of course, at this point, I mean, he's running way over here. I'm not sure if he's even trying to kill these or if he was just there to be there. Slay these. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut ahead until I have 15 and then I will be right back. Alrighty, those are now slain. I am mounting up and we'll go turn it into Peter. Oh, who is in this direction? There we are. Now we have to go kill 10 jackals. But we just got gloves, which is awesome. We now have gloves on and they're green. We could still use some better boots. And, well, like gas mask. Won't get a helmet until around, like, level 40. Okay. So let's go find some jackals. Oh, they're just right here. How convenient. Plenty of them. So let's just start going at them. Now, something I haven't done yet today was in Freedom Harbor go and do the alchemy daily. It's definitely a nice thing to do, as you get mana potions and a couple experience drinks out of the deal. Horrific Crawler. Now, I don't know what the point of the horrific ones are. I know what the point of the elite ones are, but not the horrific ones. The elite ones have more health, but they can give like a shard reward that you can use to buy some gear. After we pick this wild rose, let's drink and eat up. And we'll kill some more. As you can see, we're right next to level 25. So after this quest, maybe a couple more quests, something like that, we should be able to hit our level. And then it's only 5 more to 30, which opens up some more instances. There we are. Okay, 4 more. Now, that horrific guy, he won't attack you. If you attack him, of course, he'll retaliate, but he's not really a threat whatsoever. He just takes a while is all, so he's just really an annoyance. Alright, we'll mount back up, and we will turn this back into Peter. And he's probably going to give us his corpse here and tell us to take it to Andrew, back up at the cemetery. Am I right? No. Okay. Path the buried bones to deter the others and leave it unburied. Well, there's a big trap. Okay. So we'll use it right here. Well, that was easy. Alright, now we return to Peter. Okay, stealth powder. Would give us a new belt, but we won't want it because we have better. But elders sent Ravi to hide in the Bloodcon encampment and monitor their activities. Now Peter wants you to take a pack of stealth powder to him. He'll meet you just outside the encampment. Ah, right here, okay. Works for me. There we are, there's our level. We've reached level 25. Now it tells us to open up the help window. Skills, we can now learn Weakening Cloud level 1. Same instances. Pretty much it. Okay, so he gave us to go get 10 werewolf blood. So let's go ahead and do that, and while we're on our way, let's apply a talent point. Oh, they're just right here, so let me stop here. Let's apply a talent point. Now, do we want it an Earth Infusion, increases Earth Mastery by 10 and increases the bonus damage of Earth skills by 1%, or do we want it in Swift Soul Trap, reduces the cooldown of Mind Flaying Bullet by 1 second and increases the bonus damage by 2%. Now that's this one. This is 130 mana points. Plus 50% of Earth Mastery, so increasing the Earth Mastery might be a good thing. So I think I'm going to go with that one. Of course, I don't know what the best talent thing for any of these are. I'm just trying to go with what would make sense. There we are. Just killed a ton of them. Unfortunately, only 4 bloods from it. Alright, well, we're up to 5 bloods. I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead until I have the 10, and I'll be right back. Alright, there we are. We have our 10. And now we're going to go turn it into Ravi. Now, if I'm right, this is going to end up leading to a lot of quests back here, which is pretty cool. Good XP. Okay, Dragon Bone Dust, 5 of them. That should be easy. There should be some bones around there, and we just pick them up. Thought I saw the bones, so sure enough. Oh, and you can do it on your mount. That's fantastic. Now, I don't know if there are dragons in this game, or if there will be. I've yet to see any. Of course, I'm not very high level. My highest guy is like a 32 or a 33, so nothing special. But if there are dragons, I really can't wait to see them. I think it would be very cool. Because the graphics are pretty awesome. Oh, no, I did see a couple dragons. I fought a dragon as a elf. on my bard. He fought a dragon in an early quest, like level 15 quest. Alright. Let's go turn this in. Okay, wants us to go kill the Blood Claw King. Boy, I say that 3 times fast. Oh, we got lavender. Always pick up lavender. Wild rose is nice, but lavender is definitely important, because lavender gives you your mana potions, which you'll probably use more than anything. Well, more than any other potion. I try to save them for instances. Alright, so this should be the king up in here. Yeah. Alright. He's got high health and we've got a couple others. Looks like we have a fight on our hands already. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and use our... this right here. We got health potions and mana potions if we end up really needing it. Come on now. I definitely got cocky with this one, guys. Don't get cocky with this one. I didn't have full mana, I didn't have full health. Oh boy, we better move before everything respawns. Alright. Yeah, guys, just be careful when you're going into something that has a lot of health. He doesn't really hit that hard, he just, it takes a while to come down, so it ends up feeling like he's hitting for a lot more. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn this in, pick up our next quest, and we will cut the video there. Really? There we go. Back to the monastery. Okay, so that's what we'll do. I'm going to travel to the monastery, and we'll pick up the video over there at Andrew. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to thumbs up and subscribe. And be sure to share my videos with your friends if you enjoy them and think they may too. Until the next episode, guys.